The power is ours. It's King Leon next to Human Liberator. This is episode 102. Episode 102, episode 102 of Take Charge of Your Life. It's our midday self-mastery motivation series where we make the choice every single day to correct our errors in judgment and practice a few simple disciplines. We make the choice to learn our way to success. We make the choice to fail our way to success. We make the choice to study our way to success. We make the choice every single day to act our way to success, to act in spite of fear. We make the choice every day to act in spite of discomfort. We make the choice every day to act in spite of inconvenience, to act in spite of uncertainty, to act in spite of anything. Really, we make the choice to take charge of your life. This is what take charge of your life is about: choosing optimism over pessimism, choosing abundance and prosperity over scarcity and limitation, choosing self-confidence over self-imposed limitations. And we do this strategically. We do this every day, habitually. We implement and we discover and analyze new tactics that we could implement today to measurably increase the quality of our life. So today's episode, episode 102, today's episode is become bigger than your problems. Okay, become bigger than your problems. You see, anybody. So if you study successful people and unsuccessful people, if you study, you'll never find a successful person. You'll never find a person who achieves significant value, accumulated significant value, who didn't have to overcome obstacles. Okay, who didn't have to overcome problems, who didn't have to become bigger than their problems. Okay, because it's like this: you're either going to become bigger than your problems and solve them, or you're going to use your problems to blame, complain, criticize, and make excuses. But you can't do both. You're either making excuses, blaming, complaining, criticizing, or you're making money and you're on your way to be rich, healthy, powerful, influential, successful, and happy. So let's ask ourselves a question. Who do we learn about money from? Who do we learn about success from? Who do we learn about happiness from? Who do we learn? The people that we learned about success, are they successful? Are they successes? The people that we learned about happiness, are they happy? The people that we learned about money, are they millionaires? Are they multi-millionaires? Is it possible that we have got sold on the wrong plan? Is it possible to be seriously wrong? Is it possible to be sincere and wrong at the same time? Is it possible to work hard every single day and work sincere and deliberate and not accumulate a fortune? Is it possible to work hard but not accumulate a fortune? Yes, it is. The fact of the matter is, it is possible. The fact of the matter is, it's not people are don't work hard. It's the problem that people don't think hard. People don't read hard. People don't plan hard. People don't play the money game to win. People's aim in life is security and survival. Where if you study successful people, none of their aims is security and survival. When you study successful people, their aim is to live in abundance and have more than enough. They want to have more than enough. They want to have more than enough to help, more than enough to help themselves and aid others. More than enough. Okay, we're moving from a scarcity consciousness to an abundant consciousness. We're moving from self-limited beliefs to unlimited power at your disposal. Okay, and in order to do that, you have to become bigger than your problems. This is episode 102 of Take Charge of Your Life. If I say something that resonates with you in the episode, you type "make the choice" in the comments. Because when you type "make the choice," Jayla, hold up real quick, baby. All right, I don't need your ad libs. Okay. Thank you. So we make the choice every single day to correct our errors in judgment, to examine where we were, how we got to where we are, where we intend to go, and how we're going to get there. We make the choice. When you type make the choice, you're making the choice to choose optimism over pessimism. You're making the choice to look at life through the everything is awesome glasses instead of the life is shit glasses. It's one or the other, okay? Because you're going to have to interpret your experiences and circumstances anyway, okay? So if you want to be a loser, okay, and eventually quit and give up on life, give up on your health, give up on your relationships, give up on your finances, and then you have to fake for the rest of your life like you don't care. People become losers and then they act like they don't care. People give up on their health and then they act like they don't care. People give up on their finances and then they act like they don't care about money. People give up on their relationships and they act like they don't care about people. The fact of the matter is, they do care, okay? They do care about the money. They do care about relationships. They do care about their weight and their health. It's just that their self-image is so poor, and they do not have enough self-confidence. They haven't developed sufficient self-confidence to achieve or to even think that they could do that, to think that they could have a larger vision of themselves. So I'm here to tell you that in order for you to be successful, in order for you to be wealthy, in order for you to be powerful, in order for you to be healthy, in order for you to be influential, you have to become bigger than any obstacle that stands in the way of that. Okay, if I want to be successful, then I have to become bigger than any obstacle that stands in the way of my success. If I want to be healthy, I have to become bigger than any obstacle that stands in the way of my poor health. If I want, or sickness, if I want to be influential, I have to become bigger than any obstacle that stands in the way of my influence. Ain't that right, Jayla? If I want to become righteous, I have to become larger. I have to become bigger than any obstacle that stands in the way of me becoming righteous. Okay? Every master was once a disaster. If I say something that resonates with you, family, you type make the choice. Make the choice means that you're not just watching, but you're committing yourself to implement and develop good habits and become their slaves. For you to become larger, you to become larger than your problems, you to become more conscious and more aware and increase your vibrations. Because the world that we live in is nothing but a reflection. The world that we live in is nothing but a reflection of the people that live in it. The world, our world, is nothing but a reflection of the people who make it up. So it's up to each of us as individuals to raise our own consciousness, to raise our own vibrations, to raise our own energies. And as we do that, we add another light to the world and we help the world raise its consciousness as we move from fear to courage, as we move from anger to love, as we move from scarcity to prosperity. It's our responsibility to control our smiles and tears. All right, and we become bigger than our problems. We become bigger than our obstacles. We become bigger than our self-imposed limitations. We become bigger than doubt. We become bigger than the false evidence that makes us think that there's something outside that's stronger than us. But I'm here to tell you that there's nothing stronger than you. There's nothing better than you. There's nothing wiser than you. You have the power. You have all of the power, all of the skills, all of the resources, all of the know-how. In order for you to achieve your definite major purpose, in order for you to become the person that you must become, in order to have what you must have, there is a process. All right, and there is a process, and a part of the process is becoming bigger than your problems. How you can't do both. You can't complain, blame, make excuses, and criticize your problems and try and be rich at the same time. You can't complain, blame, criticize, and make excuses and hold yourself accountable at the same time. You can't be it's like happiness, success, health. These are results of taking responsibility, results of taking ownership for everything that happens to you in your life. We live in a world of cause and result. We live in a world of cause and effect. All right? Money is a result. Your health is a result. Your finances are a result. Your bank account, that's a result. Your weight on the scale, that's a result. Your relationship with your children, that's a result. Your relationship with your spouse, that's a result. Okay, we live in a world of cause and result. You are the cause. We are the cause. We control our smiles and tears. We have the power. We're the ones who must save us. We're the ones who must become bigger than our problems. We must do that. Just like, here, come here, Jalen. Just like little Jayla must chew her own food. No matter how much we love her. No matter how much we love her, we cannot chew her food for her. She must chew her own food. And just like she must chew and digest her own food, you must practice and develop your own good habits. Okay? Your results and your destiny is a byproduct of your habits. Okay? It's your thoughts and your feelings and your actions and decisions is what's going to create your results, your outcome. Your outcomes are based on the prior thoughts and actions. There's no one, no matter, yes, people love you, people care about you, people want you to be successful, people want you to succeed, people think highly of you. However, it's up to you to radiate those beliefs for yourself. I could want success for you all, I could want success for you as bad as I want it for me. But it's not until you commit yourself to practicing a few simple disciplines. It's not till you commit yourself to correcting your errors in judgment. I can want you to be healthy all day, but if you eat a cheeseburger a day instead of an apple, okay? If you think it's a Hershey bar a day instead of an apple, it's no matter how bad I want you, no matter how much I want you to be healthy, no matter how much I care about your health, you're the one that's going to have to go from an apple a day. Have to go from a cheeseburger a day to an apple a day. From a Coca-Cola a day to a smoothie a day. You're the one that's going to have to do that. You're the one that's going to have to go from an hour of TV a day to walk around the block. You're the one that's going to have to walk around the block for your health. You're the one that's going to have to live with a bank account when it's time for you to retire. You're the one that's going to have to, if you're born poor, it's not your fault. But if you die poor, it's your fault. Especially in America. Okay? And so it's imperative, it's of utmost importance for us to not deflect any responsibility, but to take full accountability for the space that we occupy. Take full accountability for everything that comes to us, good, neutral, or undesirable. Right? And it's only through our ownership of our results that we begin to develop sufficient self-confidence to create and determine those results deliberately. But I'm here to tell you that if you don't have a definite major purpose in your finances, if you don't have a definite major purpose and blueprint in your health, in your relationships, in your business, in your legacy/social contribution, if you don't have a definite purpose in your recreation, if you don't have a definite purpose in your spiritual life and spiritual development, if you don't have a definite purpose in your personal and career development, I'm here to tell you that the results of your life are all over the place, not by chance, but by result, by effect. The results of your life are not by chance, but they're by effect. Okay? Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, and decisions are all over the place. So what do you think your life's going to be on point? You can't even reference long-term, short-term written goals. You don't even have a to-do list for today or for the week or for the month or for the year or for the life. But you want to complain, blame, make excuses, and criticize. You see, that is not the answer. That is the wrong plan. If you do these things, you got sold on the wrong plan. And I'm here to help you, to guide and assist you into taking charge of your life, into getting and claiming your power back. Okay, so we make the choice every single day to become bigger than our problems. We make the choice every single day to act in spite of our fear. We act in spite of discomfort. Okay, we act in spite of inconvenience. All right, we develop sufficient self-discipline, complete self-discipline. The ability to do what we know must be done, whether we feel like it or not. To do what you know must be done, whether you feel like it or not. Okay, we act in spite of uncertainty. We might not know all of the answers. We might not know the particular hows, but we know the what's and we know why we're doing it. Okay, and I have a higher purpose for achievement. I have a higher purpose for wealth accumulation. I have a higher purpose for enlightenment. I have a higher purpose for self-mastery. And so I'm playing to win. Okay, I'm playing to win. I've adopted a wealthy way of thinking. I've adopted a healthy way of thinking. I've adopted a successful way of thinking. I've adopted a prosperous way of thinking. I've adopted an abundant way of thinking. And therefore, I don't wish life was easier. Okay, I wish that I was better. Right? I don't wish for less challenges. I wish for more skills. I wish I learn and figure out, hey, direct me to the skills that are necessary in order for me to develop myself to the full. Direct me to the books that I need to read in order to access the parts of myself that are there, but just need those words and ideas as triggers. Attract me to the skills, the resources, and even attract me to the obstacles that I must overcome. Attract me to all of the challenges to my profession. Become bigger than your problems. Problems are just a challenge to your profession. They're a mere detour to your goal. You say you're a king. You say you're a queen. Life throws you a king pitch. Life throws you a queen pitch. What are you going to do? You going to hit a home run or are you going to strike out? People be claiming all of these things. Life throws them a king pitch. And then they blame, criticize, or complain. And so in order for us to evolve to the next level, and we must not only take full responsibility for the space that we occupy, not only commit ourselves to becoming bigger than our problems, not only must we always act in spite of anything, not only must we develop a higher purpose for creating wealth, but we must realize that becoming bigger than our problems doesn't mean that all problems go away. That doesn't mean all fear goes away. That doesn't mean all worry goes away. Rich, powerful, successful people feel fear and worry as well. They act in spite of fear. Okay? They don't most people, unsuccessful people, they let fear, worry, and doubt knock them out of the game. Fear, worry, and doubt paralyzes them. Fear, worry, and doubt makes them quit. Whereas successful people, they feel the fear and do it anyway. They feel the fear and they use that as fuel. Because they know that they are bigger than any problem. Okay? So affirm. Affirm with me, right? Because today's topic is become bigger than your problems. So, what's more important to you? Blaming, complaining, criticizing, and making excuses why this problem's too big and you can't overcome it? Or becoming the type of person where that's no problem? What's more important to you? I am bigger than any problem. I can handle any problem. I will grow myself and learn my way to success. I will grow myself and learn my way to happiness. I will grow myself and learn my way to wealth. I will grow myself and learn my way to health. I will grow myself and learn my way to power. I will grow myself and learn my way to prosperity. With that being said, it's King Leon X. That was episode 102. I see all those make the choices. Make sure you share this video. Someone need to hear the message. And make sure you subscribe to my live videos. Make sure you go to my YouTube channel and subscribe as well. Check out my website, kingleonx.com. You could purchase my book and my CD. This is what my book looks like. No matter how far I travel or where I go, I'm gonna always have some books on me. I'll be appreciating y'all purchases. So go ahead, support this King Leon X, the Human Liberator. until we speak again, remember, the only limitations you have is the one you set up in your own mind, or you allow others to set up for you. Someone's opinion of you doesn't have to be a reality. It's up to you to take responsibility and save yourself. There's no savior coming for you.